my name is Leonor, and today I'm going to investigate the trivialization of plastic surgery among young Korean girls. South Korea has the highest rate of plastic surgery per person, with 8.9 procedures per 1,000 people. Nothing more normal than offering a rhinoplasty to your daughter for her 18th birthday, and what an ordinary activity than to get a little Botox in your cheeks if you're feeling a little down after scrolling TikTok for a couple of hours. Approximately 44.8% of young Korean girls have done their first cosmetic procedures before entering college. As liberating as it may seem to get rid of all your insecurities with a magical scalpel trick, it brings out questions about young women's perception of themselves and the rise of unreachable beauty standards. Is it as trivialized as it seems? And how does young Korean girls perceive surgery for themselves, their surroundings, and their favorite K-pop idols? Let's find out together.
Oh my god, yes.
They are like obsessed with fit in the beauty standards.
I think when I first came to Korea, it hit me like a ton of brick. The way you look is how they perceive you.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's because of K-pop idols or celebrities. So they want to look like them. Yeah, want to have plastic surgery and change their looks.
For example, I'm a Korean and I always wear makeup when I go outside.
Mais ça a déjà la peau pâle.
Fair skin.
Perfect skinny body and perfect skin.
For skin, I think people prefer the white.
White skin. Notamment des visages en forme d'œuf. Double eyelids. Et il y a aussi l'histoire de double paupière.
Very thin and high nose. And plump lips.
And like they prefer to be more perfect than to be just natural. Could be one of the reasons why they do plastic surgery.
No, I never thought of having plastic surgery.
Yeah, I've considered the plastic surgery for my eye.
I considered making double eyelids.
I've done a nose job.
Honestly, I never really considered it, but since I came to Korea, I was like, oh, what would it be if I actually changed something about myself that I don't like?
Thought about it. I didn't think about doing it before, but my friends started doing it, and they became pretty.
A lot of my friends did like double eyelid surgery before going into college, university.
So many of my friends have done their plastic surgery.
I've seen some people that did as a gift.
When I told people I had my plastic surgery, most of them were like, oh yeah, I want to do it too.
Many of my friends have done plastic surgery, especially double eyelid surgery and nose job. Maybe half of my friends have done it.
Yeah, here I think when I went to one of the clinics and I spoke about what I wanted to get done, especially my eyelids, and they was like, yeah, one consultation, that's enough. And
it's maybe easier, but also maybe more dangerous because there are so many. But a question a lot of people ask me when I told them that, especially here when I did my plastic surgery, was like, oh, did you do it here in Korea?
Especially for girls, they do plastic surgeries when they're like 15 or 16 or even younger.
it was nothing about oh, this might fit your face better, or are you considering this? Why? It was more okay, you want it, we'll get it done.
I don't think it's wrong because actors, K-pop idols earn their money by their appearance.
I think they try to hide their plastic surgery because people don't think it's just something to be proud of.
I know that there's one guy from P1 Harmony. He did a nose surgery, and it was such a drastic difference, but he was so open about it.
10 years ago, we tried to hide it because we felt it's kind of a shameful thing to not be so confident about your original look. But now it's pretty natural. Everyone does it, and so it's not a big deal, and there's nothing to hide from it.
C'est que je pense qu'il ne faut pas, qu'ils mentent par rapport à leur chirurgie esthétique, et notamment la chirurgie par rapport au poids, parce que beaucoup de Coréens se comparent à eux et essaient d'atteindre des idéaux qui sont pas atteignables.
As we learned in this video, cosmetic surgery and modifying your appearance is a very trivial subject in Korea. Comparing to Europe, where those procedures cost a lot of money and are very complicated to get done, here it seems like surgery is way more accessible for everyone, even minors. We can question this accessibility by asking ourselves if this is just another way to pressure women into unreachable beauty standards, or if it's a way for them to choosing the way they want to look and liberate themselves. Don't forget to comment below what you think about this subject and if plastic surgery is more self-expression or social pressure.